Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Praise to God, thank to God who has given me time to make this video. Salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupid era to the cleverness era, as well as we feel right now. The world full of knowledge and the world full of technology. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Zaed Abdul Aziz from 6A English Literature Department, the State Islamic University Sultan Toha Zainuddin Jambi. Today, I wanna tell you, or I wanna report you about what I get from this novel, Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. This is a final examination from subject book report with my beloved lecturer, Mr. Bahren, Nurdin, MA. Okay, I think I should go right now. What this novel is really interesting. Jurassic Park is written by Michael Crichton, as you can see here. A Ballantine book published by the Random House Publishing Group in New York in 1990. Michael Crichton, the author, or in full, John Michael Crichton, born October 23rd, 1942 in Chicago, Illinois, United States of America, and died November 4th, 2008 in Los Angeles, California. American writer known for his thoroughly researched, popular thrillers, which often deal with the potential ramification of advancing technology. Many of his novels were made into successful movies. Most notably is Jurassic Park, published in 1919 and became a film in 1993. Crichton, whose father was an executive and journalist for Advertising Age, showed an early aptitude for writing. His published piece, a travel article, appeared in the New York Times when he was only 14, accepted to Harvard University. Crichton initially studied English before switching to anthropology. He took the classes required for admission to medical school. Graduated summa cum laude in 1964. So about the novel, the characters and characterizations, hero or heroine, Dr. Alan Grant, as we know, a paleontologist famous for his studies of fossilized dinosaur nest in Montana. Grant is athletic and down to earth. And then there's John Hammond, the owner of the bioengineering firm InGen, an old man and well known as a dinosaur fanatic. And then we have Dr. Ian Malcolm, a mathematician who specializes in emerging field of chaos theory. Dr. Ian Malcolm is really like a black suit. And then we have Dr. Ellie Sattler, Grant's partner on the Montana fossil, 24-year-old specialist in paleobotany. And then we have Tim Murphy, Hammond's 11-year-old grandson. Tim is an expert on dinosaur. He also more adult than his young sister. And Lex Murphy, Tim's younger sister, whereas Tim handles the shocks, scares, and predicaments of Jurassic Park with astonishing grace. Lex is prone to cry or whine when the chips are down. Dr. Robert Bobby Carter, a doctor who works at a medical center in Costa Rica, on duty one night at the beginning of the novel. Bobby is called to treat an injured employee who has allegedly been injured in a construction accident. And then we have a villain character, Dennis Nedry, a fat man, Jurassic Park's computer technician. Nedry is hired by the Biosyn Corporation to steal 15 of the park's dinosaur embryos. Wow, he's such a bad guy. And then we have Donald Gennaro, the head of Indian's account with the law firm Cohen, Swain and Ross. Gennaro is nervous about the progress of Jurassic Park and heard rumors of animal getting off the island. Just care about money. And then we have Dr. Henry Wu, a scientist Hammond has hired directly out of graduate school to begin work on developing a dinosaur cloning process, who is never very concerned about the animals themselves and has the next to no knowledge about dinosaurs as a species. You just care about the money. And Robert Muldoon, the park's game warden, formerly a big game hunter and zoo consultant. And then we have supporting character Ed Regis Manuel. Ed Regis is the park publicist who feels annoyed that he must play babysitter to the park visitors. And then Manuel, Dr. Carter's paramedic, who is distressed by the injuries to the Indian employee and thinks they were caused by Hubia. Synopsis from this novel is: the story began on Isla Nublar, a small island 120 miles off the coast of Costa Rica. A large group of construction workers and animal handlers offload a large container, the creature within unseen. During the process, the animal attempts to escape, an act which leads to a mass panic and the death of one of the workers. These stories begin from the DNA, dinosaur DNA from the mosquito. The story jumps forward to an amber mine in the Dominican Republic, where we learn that miners extracting amber are involved with a genetic engineering company called InGen. We also learn that the death of the workers seen earlier has raised seriously concern about the safety of the island. So, when they made the dinosaur, after they made it, because dinosaur is more bigger than human, they cause a chaos, and that tragedy being started. And characters relationship, as I said, Tim Murphy is John Hammond's grandson, and Lex Murphy is John Hammond's granddaughter. Evaluation from this novel: I think the language is too heavy to understand, and the chapter is too much. You can see with the about 459 pages. I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention. Last but not least, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.